So I'm back here with Ben. Prince Ben. No. And we're at a different location because when we shot the initial interview, we were with your mother. And I wanted to ask you this question privately.
Okay.
Can you tell me what are some of the greatest lessons that you've learned from your mother throughout all this?
From my mom. Well, I've learned everything from my mom, really, But through this trial of her pain in her neck, I've really learned perseverance and dedication. Well, when she was really sick, she was always dedicated to getting better and really persevering, and it's paid off because she's living a really happy life now, and we're happy, and she's gone through it. And like when you met her, you couldn't tell
Not at all.
that she had that chronic pain, and she's really dedicated to the cause of living over that and not having to be bared down by that pain that she doesn't want or doesn't deserve to have. And along those lines, that her happiness that she always has, the charm to her that people can't really tell that she's in pain. I'm really I see that, and I look, and I really envy that, and I really want to be able to one day, even if things are hard or is something wrong with me, that I'm able to look above that at the greater concept of what I'm here for and who I'm with, and really enjoy what I'm doing rather than, once again, being bared down by this pain that she's living with every day. And on a different topic about my body, I've learned to treat your body right. You can't throw it around. I used to skateboard, as you know.
Yes.
I would fly off of 10 stairs and whatever. I would ski and I do 360s off 30-foot jumps, and and I learned after I've learned about the fragility of one's body, that I have to really treat it nicely, and it'll work and it'll dance, and that's what I love about dance. It can be free, but there's still those limitations.
Right, and you have to respect.
And you have to respect
that,
of course.
One more question.
Yes.
So you were like 10 when
About
this
10.
sort of started happening.
Yeah.
Do you think, and now this is kind of a hard question to answer because you have to kind of put yourself there.
Okay.
Imagine yourself at 10 and this never having happened, right?
Okay.
Do you think that you would be a different person today?
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean?
No, what I feel like it's done, what it really happened, it brought the whole family closer, and it made me learn, how to different types of respect, and at the same time you have to learn how to be independent when people aren't feeling well, and I think it really helped me mature. I don't know how mature I am, but and it matured me faster, and I really got a sense that not everything in life just comes to you easily, and different situations have come up that has really brought my attention to different aspects of the world.
I think that what I think is amazing about you, like I was probably just meeting you around that time.
Yeah,
what's amazing about that is your level of compassion and support, and the way that you do care for your sister, and just speak. I haven't met Lily. I'm a
Not
huge
yet.
fan.
She's coming. She
Huge
has
fan.
to come.
But the way that you speak about caring for her, and the way that the way you interact with your mother is so caring and gentle. I don't know Lily. I haven't met Lily yet.
You will. She's coming. Lily.
Huge fan. But go Lily. But I feel like the way that you speak about caring for her and looking out for her, the way you are, a big brother to her, is very endearing. And just watching you interact with your mother, there's a beautiful sense of there's a caringness, but there's like a fun, kind of funny, joking way. But it's beautiful, it's respectful, and I see you are sensitive in a way.
Absolutely. And what that really came from is when your mom is in bed, she would close her doors and she would turn the lights out and she'd go to sleep when she would really be in bad pain, or she'd try to sleep. That was, she can't always sleep with the pain. And I would know that although I'm having fun, there's much more to just what I'm doing, in the world. And I learned how to make her happy and take that as the forefront of my existence during that time, because I know that she's the reason I'm here. She's taking such great care of me that I have to repay her for that. And so it really brought the family closer, and I keep saying that because it really did, in the sense that we all learned how to make each other happy, and learned what makes each other angry or upset or disappointed. So we all learned
sensitivity to the way that you interact.
Exactly. So it really like a familial presence that we really like I would go in and I would do, rather than hang out with my friends sometimes, I would go in and I would, I'd give her the back massage if she wanted. I would dance for her. I would make those jokes that I know that always make her laugh now, and that's what I cared about more than anything really
Right.
during that time period. And that's also something that if my mom hadn't had that pain, that there would be obviously
that might not have.
there would be that compassion obviously because it's my family, but there wouldn't be that great understanding of
right, and the depth of it.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say to your mom?
I love you, Mom.
I love your mom. I love his mom too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, Miss Howard.
He calls Miss Howard.
Teresa. Thank you, Teresa.
Hey!